What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here with the first ever episode of the NASCAR 14 season mode with Jimmy Johnson. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, guys, I absolutely love their product. I use it on a daily basis. Dubby always has my back. Now, whether or not I am at the gym, doing these videos, recording, just need the regular pick-me-up from everyday life. Dubby always gets the job done. I'll leave a link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, they have many flavors to select from. My personal favorite is Grandpa's Dentures Water, but I'll leave you guys to pick your own personal favorite flavor. Guys, before we get this thing on the road, I want to leave the predecessor series up in the top right-hand corner right here. The Dale Earnhardt Jr. season mode. Now, 7 wins, NASCAR Cup Series champion, very consistent throughout the year. But it is a new season, a new driver, a new team. Hopefully we get the same results. Hopefully we get the same results as we did last year, Cup champion, wins, consistency, all that. We're going to find that all out throughout the duration of this series. Now let's get to the action. Guys, we are ready to roll. It is now the start of a brand new season. Unfortunately, you guys may have noticed this is the second coming of this actual season. We actually lost the file we lost some files, were corrupted early in it, so we will pick this thing back up, or we'll be restarting this thing. This will be airing after the Coca-Cola 600. So if you guys have not started watching, or you guys are bored after that Monday on the Coke 600, you don't want to watch something, don't want to hang out with your family, barbecue, whatever, guys, I will have your back. This will be dropping. I cannot wait. We are going to run this thing until we finish, and hopefully the timelines intersect to where we will make it meets up with NASCAR 25, because I am super excited about that game. Running with Jimmy Johnson, the white and blue Lowe's 48 Chevrolet SS. This is going to be fun because we were in the shootout in the first one. We're in the shootout. We're hopefully going to look to grab the pole for the Great American Race in this episode. If not, get ourselves a really good starting position by finishing well in the Daytona duels. I can't say it enough. I am super excited. I think we will be hopefully running, and this is the knockout elimination, so hopefully everything gets really going. We're here at the shootout. The shootout, it's going to be a good one. I think you're going to see a lot of interesting moves. I'm going to let Daryl and Mike take over for me.
It's a brand new season, and Fox Sports coverage begins here at Daytona International Speedway with the race of last year's pole winners, the Daytona Shootout. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, this is an interesting race. It's almost like an all-star race. A lot of pride. Not any points, just money, a trophy, and to say that you won this race.
Any strategy?
Yes, sir. Flat out and belly to the ground.
So let's find out who's the fastest of last year's fastest qualifiers. And let's get this season underway here in Daytona.
Thank you, Daryl and Mike, for that introduction. We are green flag here at the Budweiser Shootout. Danica Patrick on the pole by a random draw. Jimmy Johnson back here in 14th position with Parker Clearman in the number 30 Inception Motorsports Toyota Camry. Hopefully, we can make a good run, maybe get our first win on the season here. I'd be fine with that, but I guess we'll find out at the end of 15 laps. Jimmy Johnson getting help by rival Matt Kenseth. But Joey Logano is going to shove former teammate Denny Hamlin by us. Ryan Truex, we're going to throw a late block on Kenseth. We are dropping spots like a fly here, down here in the 20s. Well, about ready to get into the 20s. Carl Edwards is going to lead that first lap. Paul Menard had the fastest lap of 50.75. Hopefully we can break that soon. Here on lap 4, we're all the way up to top to the 12th. Kevin Harvick and I decide to door bang each other. Whoa! Almost a big wreck involving Ricky Stenhouse and Kevin Harvick. And we're down here in 15th again. We are going to work and get past Marcus Ambrose here. Denny Hamlin right in front of us. Jamie McMurray in that McDonald's Chevrolet right behind us. Let's see what's going to happen. I am just trying to find the fastest people to draft with as we are up to 8th place on lap 6, pushing the number 47 JTG Doherty Chevrolet of Allmendinger. And that is going to be the end of round number 1. Segment number 1, we come home 5th. Dale Jr. wins segment number 1. Jamie McMurray with a second place finish. Joey Logano third. Starting off Speed Weeks really well. Hopefully this thing can continue on. I would love to just have a good Speed Weeks. We're going to do our mandatory pit stop here at the halfway point. 4 tires, fill it up full of fuel, and hopefully, we can, we're going to add some grill tape to it, I think. Kind of make it, tape that thing off and get it to go a little bit faster. I feel like in some parts of the track we were struggling. Now that's probably all driver error, but hopefully the driver can, we can figure this thing out. Love that white and blue Lowe's car, by the way. Changing the tires. And, God, this feels so slow. And we're going to get out before, it seems like we got out before everyone else, but we're going to be starting way back here. Alex Bowman in that Dr. Pepper number 23. Future 48 driver. And the green flag is about ready to drop here. We had the fastest lap of a 46.13. I will gladly take that. Junior going to lead them to the green flag here on round number 2. Danica coming in slow. We are going to try and get under her and push her up the track so we can link up with somebody, because I do not want to be stuck behind her as the M&M's Toyota Camry of Kyle Busch. And Dale Jr. just got shuffled out right there. We are lining up to the back bumper of Paul Menard. And we're going to take this thing 3 wide. And we go into turn number 3. And we take the lead here at Daytona in the Budweiser shootout. Jimmy Johnson. If I want to win this thing, or win this round, I got to make the thing freaking 3 or 4 lanes wide. And Jimmy Johnson leads that lap. No points, it's just money here. And we're throwing really good blocks on Paul Menard as we got turned down the back straightaway. Sorry about that. Not good. And we're stopped. Cole Witt, what are you doing, dude? We were just completely stopped on the track, and Cole Witt, we were wrecked in the lead. Now, I will probably say I would take 90% of that, but honestly, I didn't want to lose the draft, so it is what it is, and it's all that it is. But being that it's not even, or it's barely over halfway throughout the race, I feel like Paul Menard probably could have lifted a little bit. I guess that's future, or that's going to be what kind of starts the feud between, well, the mini feud between him and Jimmy, that when Jimmy wrecked him at the Budweiser, or the shootout years ago to win it. Remember the rain came? And we're back green flag racing, lap 10, and Paul Menard is in the lead. He's looking to win segment number 2. Can he win segment number 2?
Still outside.
There we go.
Great, man. That's good.
Keep it above the yellow line, Jimmy, because that outside line's going to check the hell up. Hell yeah.
Keep it low. Outside.
No, that's not Cole Witt. That is Carl Edwards. Not going to give him a payback shot there.
One outside.
Oh, God. We're go. Oh,
3 wide.
Ryan Truex just slowed up coming out of turn 3. I probably should have came down with Ryan Truex, but nope. Jeff Gordon going to push him past, and we're going to drop down in front of Eric Almirola, and that is going to be the end of round number 2. We come home 15th. Who won it? I believe it was Kevin Harvick. Yep. Led that last lap. That was the only lap he led, and he wins stage number 2. And here we go. Final shebang, baby. We are looking to just have a good run here. Get some notes for Daytona, but I would enjoy to win it. You know, no points on the line, just pride. Harvick leads him to the green flag for this final round, and Jimmy Johnson way back here in 15th. He has potentially the car to beat if he could just stay the hell out of trouble. Down here to 17th. Come on.
Still behind you. He's coming on the outside.
Come on.
You're outside. Outside.
And that's going to get us way back here.
Car outside. Patrick.
We're dropping down to the 20s. Again, wouldn't be mad if I don't win. I just want to, like I said, get notes, get laps in for Daytona, because we want to just have the best run that we can have. Wow, we are way back here. And we are loosey-goosey. Oh, man. 4 more laps. Come on. Come on, man.
Every time you slam it, buddy, take it easy.
Oh, man. Oh, we just put Bushy up into the wall.
They're on the outside.
Here we go. Are just about ready to crack the top 10. Jimmy Johnson in the top 10. Tony Stewart out, and well, no, Paul Menard and Tony Stewart really trading this lead back and forth. Beating and banging with Ryan Newman, Rocket Man,
Working the top.
who slowed down Michael Annett off the pace, and that helped us. That actually helped us, as we're going to come to the second to last lap here, and we have a chance to win this thing. We got Newman in front of us. He is like a roadblock. The 2 Rookie of the Year contenders in 2002 are battling for this win. And coming to the white flag lap, Johnson, Newman, Hamlin. Johnson is the lead on the white flag lap. Throws a block on Denny Hamlin. We got Marcus Ambrose coming up. We're going to throw a block on him.
On your bumper.
Push us, Marcos. Push us. I know it's every man for himself, but come on, I could use that win. Coming off of turn number 2, we just scraped the wall. Michael Annett, our Chevrolet teammate, not exactly not going to have a super powerful car in that Tommy Baldwin Racing number 7, sponsored by Pilot, but he could be the pusher for us.
Car in line with you.
And we come off of turn 3 and 4, and oh God, we just threw a late block on Annett. And Calamity Corner, we're getting hit every which way. And we're going to bring it home in 25th. Congratulations to Joey Logano. Missed the big one here at Daytona, but hell of a run for Jimmy until that final lap. He got turned around. Penske 1-2, Carl Edwards number 3, Kyle Busch number 4, and Cole Witt and Swan Racing rounds out the top 5. Oh, man. Parker Klingerman, decent run just outside the top 10. Not the run we wanted, but it's the run we got, guys. We are going to go ahead on to the second part of this episode, going back to Daytona for qualifying and the dual races. Like I said, really want to get a pole here. If not, if we don't qualify for the pole, I would love to get, good starting spot in our twin race and, hopefully win it and get a good starting spot. If not win it, we're dumping a bunch of brake bias out of the brakes. Well, not a bunch, but a good amount. And I just want to, like I said, I want to win the pole. I want to have a good run. I want to just continue on and win. This has just been absolutely insane so far. That wreck really, really pissed me off. Look, Michael Annette, all the respect in the world for you. You attempted to go for the win. You didn't get it. I don't blame you. I threw the late block. Not gonna lie, but man, that was not fun. And the first lap of the qualifying session for Jimmy Johnson, we got to beat Austin Dillon with a 48:39. That is definitely achievable. Hopefully, we can come out with the pole here. Good run, good run, good run. Good, good, good. Coming out of 3 and 4. I think we're going to beat it. We've got about 10 seconds to get to the start-finish line. And I think we're going to get there 189 miles an hour, 188. We beat it. And that is the pole for the Daytona 500, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super excited about it. We're going to have a good run. Danica Patrick on outside pole, Kurt Busch third, Carl Edwards fourth. Anything past the first two does not matter, though. They're going to, well, I won't say, they're going to be fighting for position in the Daytona dual races, which we will be airing in this episode. I am so excited about it. Here we go. We're going to skip ahead. Don't really need practice at Daytona. And I am ready for this. I am ready just to have a good run. We're going to make sure we got our racing set up in, our track set up. We're on preset qual. We're going to put it on preset race. And now we are going to go racing. We'll be right back. Drop it off to Mike and Daryl.
It's time to set the starting lineup for the Daytona 500 with a pair of 150-mile qualifying races. The Duel at Daytona. I'm Mike Joy with Daryl Waltrip.
Mike, these races are fun because the driver has one responsibility. Don't wreck the car. Go out there, get some information, kind of prepare for the Daytona 500. So go out there, drive smart, and oh, by the way, try to win.
This is the opportunity these teams have been working on all winter. It's time to go earn a spot in the Daytona 500 or load up and go home.
Thank you for the introduction, Mike and Daryl. And we are Green Flag Racing and the twin qualifier, race number 1, Jimmy Johnson, Austin Dillon, battling it out. Kyle Busch, one of the Busch brothers, Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, up here in the top 5. We've got to just stay away from that daggum apron. And Austin Dillon going to power by on the outside. Rookie of the Year contender, Austin Dillon. Looking to continue or have a good run. Already a Truck Series champion. Already a Nationwide Series champion. Looking to continue that success into the Cup Series. As Jimmie Johnson is dropping back. He is not worried about the win. The win would be nice, but does not have to worry about the win here today. Clint Boyer leads the first lap here at Daytona. Johnson already barely in the top 10 as we push Kurt Busch way out there. And we're going to drop down to about 13th position. Oh, God! The big one happens on lap number 2 here. No, I wouldn't say the big one, but Jimmie Johnson went for a wild ride, that spin cycle. And luckily, no issues with the car, nothing like that. So we're going to keep it on track here. No major damage, no engine damage, no frame damage, nothing like that. So we're going to continue to keep going. And we are back, green flag racing here. Just want to, the brake bias was way too high there. I'm going to dump a little bit of it out, bring it back to 60, what we had on that qualifying run, I think, or at the Bud Shootout. We're way back here in the field. We're with the scrubs. J.J. Yaley, who I believe Extreme Motorsports getting their motors from Hendrick, but would be great to see him just have a solid day here in that 44. Freaking Brian Vickers, ex-teammate Brian Vickers comes up to us on the Aaron's Dream Machine. We're going to get down low. And that outside line looks like it's about ready to check up at any minute. Holy crap. Here we go. Dropping down. We get the lap. We are back into the top 10. Austin Dillon, who started on outside pole, right back up here with us. And we drop, well, we were forced below the yellow line. We're going to have to give up all those positions. Oh, God. That's why I am not a fan of the yellow line rule, but J.J. Yaley scrapes the wall. We're going to get back by him. Clint Boyer leading this thing. This is going to be a tough one to pick up.
Got one behind you. Still behind you.
Levine Family Racing and Michael McDowell. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Carson's out.
What a wreck. Johnson and Yaley. And that is going to be the second caution of this Daytona dual race. Both of them involve Jimmie Johnson, folks. What can I say? Not my best run. Here we go, back green flag racing with Cole Witt right beside us.
Car at your door, down low, at your door.
And we're going to just shove him down on the apron.
Heading to the pit.
Holy moly. Sorry. My horse has gone my horse has gone voice. My voice has gone hoarse. So we're going to power through this thing. I'm having a lot of fun recording this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This is going to be one of... again, the way this channel started, it was just going to strictly be a wrestling channel. But I figured, why the hell not get in some of the other stuff that I like? NASCAR, baseball, hockey, NFL, NBA basketball. We ended the NBA and as we see some lap cars get by us, we ended the NBA and the Madden series for the time. Well, for good. We will wait until next year's game to do that. And here we go outside. Kyle Larson. Oh God, not another yellow line, double yellow line infraction. We are trying to get down and let them back. I'm trying to give them position back, and Just my fucking luck at Daytona. Now I know that's not happening. Christ almighty.
The safety crews are clear of the track.
The fuck's going on, guys? All right, we're going back racing, boys and girls. Where are we? We're lined up right up against Larson with 3 laps to go here in Daytona.
Come on, man. Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
Here we go. Yeah.
One inside. Go up high.
Pushing up against Larson. Pause.
Clear left.
And here we go. We are back racing. Joey Logano going to be our pusher here, or try to be. I'm trying to make him be my pusher. Marcus Ambrose leading this thing. He could potentially come home with a 3rd place start in the Daytona 500. That would be kind of cool. Be interesting. That's for damn sure. As we get into the back of Ryan Newman. And we pushed Denny Hamlin to the lead. We got Brian Vickers behind us. Former teammate, please do not do anything crazy, Vickers. What was the thing Jimmy Spencer used to, Vickerism? As we make it 3 wide, and we are in the lead as we are heading to the white flag lap.
Outside.
Ambrose, Vickers, Newman, and we're going to drop down. Vickers leads them to the white flag, but we have JJ Yaley on our back bumper. Hopefully not a repeat of what happened last Saturday in the Daytona Bud Shootout. We are leading it out of turn 2.
Go right behind you. It's going to give you a little
We are just blocking JJ. Well, we are using JJ Yaley to our advantage. That number 44 hopefully does not try to go for the win like that bum-ass Michael Annett. Like, what the hell was that all about, Annett? We're coming out of 3 and 4. Jimmy Johnson still leaves it. JJ Yaley going to go for it. Would be his first career victory in any of NASCAR's top 3 series. Not granted, it's not a points win, but Jimmy Johnson comes out victorious. Celebrate, folks. Let's take a quick look at these this finish. JJ Yaley was 2nd place finish. Ricky Stenhouse 3rd. Joey Logano 4th. Eric Almirola rounds out your top 5. Vickers dropped all the way to 10th. Keselowski, Larson, Stewart are all in the top 10. Let's see if there's any shockers. Austin Dillon gonna have Kurt Busch and Jeff Gordon gonna be starting way in the back. We are going to be heading back to Daytona for the Daytona 500, but guys, we won our Daytona qualifying race. Doesn't really matter. We are on the pole, but that just shows that this car can come back from anything. But guys, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor, Dubby Energy. Left it linked in the video description. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, before I get up on out of here, I want to plug the other stuff that I'm doing on this channel. Tuesday nights, WWE 2K25 My GMO going to be posted in this corner right here. Wednesday, NHL 25 Flyers 2.0 franchise rebuild. Super excited about it. Cannot wait to get it started. Going to be posted in this corner right back here. Thursday, MLB The Show 25 Baltimore Orioles franchise going to be posted in this corner down. It's going to be on this side. This side. And Saturday, we just got back to WWE 2K25 My Rise. Going to be posted in this corner right here. Again, all this stuff's kind of confusing me. So, guys, got to get out of here. Hopefully, y'all have a great day, a great evening. I'm going to go drink some water, get this raspy voice taken care of. I'll see you in the next video. Much love and peace out, my friends.